One former player who helped lead North Carolina to a championship in 2005 was third-team All-American Rashad McCants. He joins me now. Rashad, thanks so much for joining. Thursday's action, of course, including a 12-5 upset. McNeese taking down Clemson. Among the 16 games yesterday, what stood out to you?
Oh man, a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of kids with something to prove. I think McNeese is one of those teams that's just a Cinderella story waiting to happen, and unfortunately, it took the toll on Clemson. And this is just the start of a long ending of a March Madness that we've longed to see, where upsets happen.
We got to give a local shout out here, of course. St. John's ranked number 2, blowing out Omaha 83-53. That was a big game, and a lot of traders down here who are from the Queens area very supportive of that. How far do you think St. John's can make it this year?
I think St. John's actually has a good chance. I think with Chris Mullin stepping down, unfortunately, and Rick Pitino stepping up, I think that they gave the whole New York energy back to St. John's. I think that that's what's been missing in the Jersey, New York area, is that St. John's camaraderie, and I think it's finally back. They could make a deep run.
A deep run we'll be watching closely, Rashad. Your alma mater, North Carolina, taking the court this afternoon against Ole Miss after winning its first 4 matchup on Tuesday. What makes this year's Tar Heels a tough team in the tournament?
I think just being the Tar Heels. I think just the expectation around being the North Carolina Tar Heels is really right now all the things that we can kind of ride with. R.J. Davis is going to be the leader that we need. I think Hubert Davis as a coach is trying to turn the tables and make himself into a legendary coach there. I think all they need is just a little bit more time. But in this tournament, it's going to be tough for them. I'm not going to lie. I'm praying for them, but it's going to be a tough road.
Okay, well, outside of UNC versus Ole Miss, what matchups are you most excited to watch this weekend, tonight and tomorrow?
I would probably say more so next week. I don't think anybody coming up is going to be anything that I want to see.
Yeah.
I really want to see this Arkansas and St. John's matchup. I really want to see the Rick Pitino and Coach Cal matchup.
Yeah, I want to see that as well. I think Wall Street's, I know Wall Street's rooting for St. John's, Rashad, so we'll see if that can carry through in this tournament. Take us through what goes into a player's mindset entering a tournament like this.
Wow. You gotta understand the whirlwind of emotions and anxiety and nervousness happening every single practice, especially if you're not a team that actually has the pieces to win it all, and every step counts. Every game could be your last. The emotions are very, very high, and think about it. These kids have to balance that with school. So they have a whole lot to juggle, and the team that wins is going to show you the team that has the most resilience.
Let's put you on the spot here. Who do you think is cutting down the nets in April?
I'm going to go with
Rashad?
Houston. I'm going to go with Houston.
Houston! Oh my gosh, not UNC.
Not UNC. It's just too much for me to go out on a limb as a fan, because I'm more of a student of the game. So I'm going to be a realist, and I'm going to keep it honest, and I'm going to go with Houston.
Okay, we got Houston. I'm voting for St. John's. We're going to leave it there. Rashad, thank you so much for joining. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can check in with you throughout the tournament. That's Rashad McCants, NCAA champion and former NBA first-round pick, sporting the blue. Thank you.